everybody, Dr. Dane here, and I want to talk about spinal disc problems and spinal decompression. It's something that probably a lot of people have heard when people have a herniated or a bulging or a degenerated disc. And I also want to talk about spinal decompression. It's to decompress the spine and how that works. So first of all, I have a model here of my spine. In your spine you have 24 of these, they're called vertebrae, and you have 23 of these, they're called discs. The disc acts like shock absorbers. So there's two parts to the disc if you look. There's a nucleus, just like a jelly donut has jelly in the center. It also has an outer ring of cartilage that helps to hold that jelly in the middle. So just like you can't see the jelly in a jelly donut unless I were to step on the donut and the jelly were to squirt out. That's exactly what happens when a disc degenerates. The jelly starts to move towards the periphery, and what we have is we start to get this, and that could be a bulging disc. Now if the jelly actually herniates through the outer ring of cartilage, we call that a disc herniation. The two things, and this can be very painful because if it herniates out onto a nerve, it can cause a lot of pain. If that nerve is in the neck, we'll get pain down the arm. If that nerve is in the lower back, we'll get pain down the legs. And if that nerve and disc is in the middle of the spine, we'll get pain throughout the torso. When we have a herniated or bulging disc, one very effective way is to open up that disc space. So we can do something we call spinal decompression, where we open up that disc space and we try to suck that material back in, or at the very least get motion. The interesting thing about your discs is they're the only structure in your body that don't have a direct blood supply. So the only way the discs get blood and nutrients is through movement. So important. So if you sit for long periods of time, are your spine, is your lower back moving? No, it's being compressed without any motion, so we're not getting fluid and nutrients into those discs, and they become like dehydrated leather. And if you've ever had a dehydrated piece of leather, you can take it and just tear it in half. But a brand new piece of leather is incredibly strong. You couldn't tear that. It's only when it becomes old and dehydrated that we can tear it in half, and that's when the discs tear or herniate or degenerate. So I want to show you what we do, and I have my lovely model Jen here, and we're going to do some decompression on her lower back. So if you can see, I have Jen strapped in here at her ankles, and I have her holding on to a bar up there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the table, and you're going to see this table drop down. So automatically here, this is decompressing into her lumbar joints and discs in her lower back. Now Jen, if I push there and do a little bit more decompression, tell everybody what you feel.
It feels like stretching, like I'm being stretched. It feels good.
Good. So it feels like a stretching. Now, sometimes what we do is we'll use this, and this is vibration, so we can add a vibration component to it, and we'll do vibration and decompression right at the same levels of the lumbar joints and discs. And Jen, what does that feel like?
Like the best part of my day. It's just amazing.
It feels awesome, right? Because when you add the vibration, we're really getting a lot of fluid and motion into that spine and into those discs. So I just wanted to show you guys what we do. So many people have back pain from disc problems. If that's something that you suffer with, I would highly recommend go seeing a chiropractor who does decompression. If you're in the Newtown area, we would love to have you come in and check out our office. We're in right off of Friends Lane. We're Wellness Solution Centers. Google us, check us out, read our reviews. We get great results with mechanical back pain. This is Dr. Dane, and we're talking about lower back pain.